In the last few months, the government has come under pressure from various labor unions seeking better conditions of service. Civil servants, teachers and other labor groups have all been engaged in an industrial action or threatened to take that option. The latest to threaten a strike is the four unions of the public universities of Ghana: the University Teachers Association, the Ghana Association of University Administrators, the Tertiary Education Workers Union, and the Senior Staff Association of Universities of Ghana have called on the government to regularize the adjusted 10 cedis 99 pesos ex-pump rate for vehicle maintenance allowance to reflect for all staff instead of just a few duty bearers. Professor Solomon Nunu is the president of the University Teachers Association.
One would have thought that having the agreement follow through at long last on the part of the employer, that sleeping dogs would lie. And we also expected that if they are to lie, they should remain asleep. But nevertheless, it has come to our knowledge that henceforth there is going to be a disparity in the existing practice, notably the vehicle maintenance and off-campus allowances. The disparities here being that it is going to be applicable only to duty bearers in our universities. This action is not only unacceptable, but creates a class system like the famous George Orwell's Animal Farm, and discounting that the other members of staff and the duty bearers both go to the same marketplace. The intended reversal of the recent upward adjustment from 10.99 to 6.05 Ghana cedis is just not reflective of the economic conditions at the pump, and therefore unthinkable for the employer even to conceive such an idea to do so. UTAG and her sister unions would wish to entreat the employer to tread carefully so as not to mar the already jeopardized tertiary education front, as the labor unions would not countenance such flagrant disregard of agreed modalities of conditions of service.
A member of UTAG, Professor Ransford Jampo, threatens that if government fails to heed the demands of the groups by Wednesday, 5th October 2022, they will lay down their tools.
We are telling the National Security Minister, we are telling the Minister for Education, we are telling the Minister for Finance, and we are telling the Minister for Employment. And my own friend, the head of the National Labour Commission, we are telling him that they can look on and wait for us to explode. But this time, the explosion will be more massive because we are doing it together with all the labor unions on the various campuses. So if that is what they want, I thought they needed some peace of mind to be able to go negotiate better deals for us with the IMF. But it appears that those we are sympathizing, those we care for, those we are concerned about, they don't care about us. They are not serious and they think we are also not serious. Okay, so we're giving them 1 week ultimatum. Let us see how it goes. The matter of all industrial action will be witnessed in this country.
Now, UTAG also say that if government does not pay the book and research allowance, which was agreed upon in March prior to the suspension of their strike, government will experience the biggest labor unrest it has ever witnessed since it came into office 5 years ago. For Citi News, Charles Osukume reporting from UPSA here in Accra.